Hi guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old and welcome new. Alexa, what's the time please?
The time is 2:56 p.m.
Right, so most parents are either at school ready to pick their children up or they're on their way to pick their kids up from school. As you can see, I'm in my flat. I don't have any children at school. My kids have grown up now. 3 of them are adults. So I'm sat here like I normally am, just finding things to do. I've had a headache all day. The builder's noise has actually been terrible. The fumes and the dust from the drilling has almost made me feel faint. Around lunchtime-ish, just after 12 o'clock, I went out to get myself a Costa coffee and a hot dog. I didn't want to go out and buy anything, but the noise was so loud and the fumes were so terrible that I felt the need to have to get out of my own flat just to get some fresh air. Not that the air is very fresh outside anyway, it's not. The air is full of pollution. It's full of builders drilling and dust, and it makes you feel unwell. And when I walked round the fields just now, you could smell the varnish. You could smell the varnish off the Mercedes-Benz building, because they varnish cars in there. It's a Mercedes-Benz like paint varnishing. They deal with cars. So I went downstairs and I passed the post lady in a pair of shorts. She was by the post boxes. I had my iPhone charger that I'd ordered off of Amazon, and I had this letter from Russia. Me, Crystal did, had a letter from Russia. Got some nice Russian stamps on the letter. The letter from Russia I got. I think they're going to start drilling again. Now that's somebody on a bicycle. That's a Deliveroo guy with a cycle helmet on. So this letter has come from Russia. I've got a pen pal ad on the internet. I found your ad on the internet. My name is Leonid. I am a Russian man. I am 59. I live in an ancient city. It looks like Yaroslavl. I can't read it. 280 kilometers from Moscow. Our city was founded in 1010 by Prince Yaroslav the Wise at the place where Kotorozl River joins Volga. I work at one reality company. I am single without children. My hobbies are foreign languages, sports history, literature, art, theatre, films, music, Latin American dances, philosophy, astrology, psychology. So we've got psycho and then ology. So psycho I can read there, and ology is on the front of the next sentence. Paranormal activity, fishing, gardening, travelling, collecting coins and banknotes. I speak English and German, Italian, Spanish and French. I am deeply interested in the history of my motherland. One should learn past in order to understand present and to foresee future. Do you agree with me? I like to read classical literature and detective stories. I have read many books. Besides, I write my own novel about paranormal activity. I can send you some chapters. Write me please your email address. He's given me his email address. Sometimes I go to the theatre. You know, the first Russian drama theatre was founded in our city in 1750 by the famous actor Fyodor Volkov. I like tragedies by Shakespeare. I'm interested in Italian art, especially early Raphael. My friends and I go in for martial arts, which is my favourite kind of sport. In winter I go skiing. I like to stop at the high bank of Volga River. Volga's mentioned a lot here, Volga River, admiring beauty of gold mines of Polski Monastery. In summer I swim in the river and go fishing. In autumn I like to gather mushrooms in the forest. Sometimes I take part in shootings of films in Yugoslavia together with famous actors. I play small episodic roles. I can send you funny photos from these shootings. I am fond of travelling. I have been to Turkey, Bulgaria, Moldova and Poland. My birthday is in August. I want to find 10 friends abroad. Perhaps you'll be able to write me a reply. What can you tell me about yourself, your life? Send me please your photo. What do you collect? Perhaps I will send you something. When do you have your birthday? Tell me about your native city. Everything will be very interesting for me. Leonid. And he's put a little paper, he's given me a little paper cutout there of himself. Nice tie. I don't wear ties. Well, I did in a couple of photos a few years back when I had a hockey stick, I think, when I was in my early 40s. I had a picture with a hockey stick and a shirt and a tie on. Because I like to dress up. So I've had that letter. I've taken Max out for a walk, and it was like spitting with rain. Like I said, the builders have been down the side of the flats most of the day. One walked past the balcony this morning and called another builder a pussy, and I had messages last night to WhatsApp mentioning the word pussy. Eat pussy. They like to eat pussy. So a builder this morning was under the balcony calling another builder a pussy. So the same old bullying and bullshit is going on. I'm still single, female, and I've not met anybody. I have tried. I'm getting pictures of really frightening looking men. Someone's trying to frighten me off the dating scene. I'm entitled to find happiness and company and not be stuck in a flat and used for sex by vulgar men. And that is what has been happening, and I put a stop to it about 5 years ago. Right? I haven't met someone in a long time. I've kept myself to myself because I don't want to be used for sex. I want to be able to have normal human company, which everybody is entitled to, and not to have my privacy invaded and my human rights taken away from me, because you shouldn't be listening into people's personal private conversations. Sex is a private act between two people. Unless you sign up for pornography, nobody is entitled to watch you having intimate relations with somebody else. That is illegal. So is bugging someone's flat, listening to what they're saying. That's illegal. And I feel that my privacy is being invaded. It's not madness. It's not madness at all. There are perverts out there that put cameras in people's buildings without their permission and pervert them doing personal things. That is not madness. It has happened. Why somebody is fascinated with me, they keep wanting my photos, they keep copying my clothes, they're taking the very essence out of me and making me feel like a cardboard puppet. They steal everything off me till there's nothing left. And I get nothing in return, which is theft. Anyway, guys, have a lovely day. No doubt that someone will keep trying it on and getting nowhere again tonight with their WhatsApp messages. very intellectual person that knows all these languages and goes to different countries and knows all about the Volga. See you later.